Hey peoples, now it's the 7th part. So get ready.
Away from the lake, Al picks up a new scent. Dung left by a female Allosaurus has an immediate effect on Al, and for the first time in his life, he issues a mating call. The female is not far and picks up the low sounds in his call. She is much larger than Al. He will have to be careful.
This part contains intense violence and blood.
But Al's inexperience shows, and he gets too close. Al is lucky. Although he had a torn arm, ripped claw and smashed ribs, he has escaped having his throat torn out. After 5 months, the dry season begins to bite. The sick and the old are being weeded out. This is good news for scavengers. This carcass is dried hard, and the pterosaur burrows deeper to find softer meat, but it is never safe to become too preoccupied. Al has managed to recover from his fight, although one arm is still not functioning properly. The pterosaur was not much of a meal, and there is little left on the carcass. He needs fresh meat. In the blistering heat, he starts to stalk a flock of swift Dryosaurus. It will take skill, but he has done this hundreds of times before. The attack is a disaster. Al has fallen badly. As he tries to get up, it's clear he has broken something in his right foot. With prey getting scarcer and scarcer, his chances of survival now look remote. Two months later, and the drought has continued longer than usual. It has cost Al dear. If anything, his limp has got worse. Because of his poor condition, his body is not healing well. It appears he broke his middle toe in the fall, and it is now badly infected. Too weak to hunt, he'll be lucky to survive much longer. The drought drags on. A pair of young Allosaurus are out hunting for insects amongst the sand dunes. Instead, they find something much larger. The emaciated body of Big Al. Al never reached his full size. Instead, he died as a mature adolescent in a dried-up riverbed. Eventually, the rains would arrive and gently bury his body in silt for 145 million years. The process preserved his skeleton perfectly, including the lumps where his ribs healed after their break, the raging infection on his middle toe, and at least 17 other injuries and diseases. In death, Big Al represents a frozen moment in the fast and furious life of a carnivorous dinosaur.
Okay, this is the 7th part.